Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd.
He is Smoke. Tommy the Duke. Well, we're all...
This bout is scheduled for 12.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. And he just misses with that jab. That left doesn't land. He threw the hook, didn't land. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Got him with a clean right uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice counter shot. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchange here from both men. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
He fails to score with that left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That one lands. Neither man really defending themselves. Beautiful counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He's going for the finish. Can he get out of this predicament? No, we don't see a knockdown. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Got out of the way of that right hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. The referee might want to step in here. He's got his eyes on him.
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Look at him trying to... Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell for round 4. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of defense here at all. They exchange punches. That punch landed. That counter shot lands. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Can they figure out the combination to this cinch?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counterpunching from both these athletes. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. That left scores. It's like a game. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared.
And the referee is right there, getting closer and closer to stopping this fight. Trying to answer back. I I don't believe what we're seeing here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics such times to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Nice counter shot with the right hand. You know, and wait a minute. He caught him. What a shot that put him down. Will he make it back to his feet?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through. It doesn't always pay to be...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Good left counter that lands. Neither man really defending themselves. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier? 5, 6. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. They say no one knows. And there's the bell for round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy level?
And now it's him that's in trouble. Thought we were going to see the finish there. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Timing beats speed. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Lands with the right counter. Both men step back for just a moment. Good count. Which one of these athletes? Is there any way back? And they're back at it again here in round 8. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That punch lands. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Punch, counter punch. Great counter right hand there. Trying to answer back. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good one. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. There's the bell to start round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. He blocks the hook. A perfect counter lands. Oh, and he caught him clean.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.